Hello Libra, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your fortnightly reading for March the 1st through to the 15th. We are in lovely Pisces season. Wow, so Sword 3 Uranus Libra has come out. Okay, interesting. So I feel like this has kind of got to something quite pointy. It's pinpointed something that might have hurt you actually, and this energy is wanting to free you and liberate you from this. It's something that it's kind of reached a point now where it's time. It's very much time to let this go. And it may have been I love the fact that Libra's come out for you because it's something very deeply personal, but it's also something related to a relationship with someone else that has been impacting your relationships. And it really is time to bring this energy into balance. So let's see what else is coming out next to that for you, Libra. I should just say this is a general reading. Just take what feels right and leave the rest. You are kind of always in charge of the master of your own energy. Oh, we have Temperance. Speaking of balance coming out. And if this reading does really resonate, there is an extended reading. The link is in the description box below where we'll look at what else is coming in the future for you and also take a look at specifically career, money and love and relationships. So Jupiter, Sagittarius, South Node, Temperance, you know this. Libra, you know that something's been out of balance. You know how to do this. You've got this. So there's this expansion of bringing this beautiful balance into your world. But this is kind of an aim that you can quite easily bring into your world because it's natural to you. So there is a blessing around this that's coming through for you. That one nearly wanted to pop. Let's see what else is coming through. But yeah, it does feel like it's time to expand something in your life. It's time to look at some goals that you've set, and they're long-term goals as well. This is something that could be far off into the distance is what I'm getting here, or could go far. Really, it's like you're aiming far and wide. And this Three of Swords is just something that you don't need to hold you back. They don't feel quite right. So let's see what else is coming through for Libra. What else does Libra need to know coming around this? So this is basically a wound that has come up to be healed. And let's see what's coming next to it. The Eight of Cups, Neptune, Pisces. Wow. So we are in Pisces season. And this is really interesting because it's very much time now to let this go with the Neptune energy coming through with Pisces. So it's just it's like there's been an energy block, a spike. I'm kind of getting like this point that's come in here and it's just gone. And it could happen quite suddenly. It's just like, let's just blow this out of the water. Let's just move this on. And this Eight of Cups is taking you into almost different realms. It's kind of interesting energy because it's taking you to a place outside of your normal reality where you're seeing something very differently. And it's hard to tell what's real and what's not really during this process. But somehow within this process, it's showing you something outside of yourself. It's showing you how an energy exists outside of yourself and how that has been working, how that's actually the pain that's connected to this is actually really not a part of you. This is what it's coming in now. It's actually a watery, kind of almost illusionary energy that doesn't belong to you anymore. Perhaps it never even belonged to you, but it's been there around, and the illusion is that you thought it was yours, that you thought it belonged to you, but really it's kind of helping you break free of the illusion of what this was about. It's very emotional energy, that Eight of Cups. So it's really moving towards a more fulfilling space that you're setting yourself up for here. So it does feel like there's a big clearing out of a wound and some murkiness around that, some murky, watery energy around that, that something has been very unclear for a while. And that has kind of, the lack of clarity is coming up as an issue. So this Wheel of Fortune has come in. There's change. There's a big change coming through. Let's see what it's crossed by, the Seven of Swords. So again, the Seven of Swords can be around deception, illusion, not being able to see something clearly. So actually what it's saying is that you have changed, and that, again, this energy of something not being clear to you, some emotional murkiness. It could be, I do feel like it's very associated with someone. It could be a mother energy coming through, but or a parent energy coming through. Could be father as well, like I said. But it does feel like it's a bit of gaslighting in a weird way. I'm trying to explain this because the Neptune energy is sometimes hard to understand how it formed and why it was there and what it actually is. It's murky. And that's what's kind of blocking you from seeing this change that's coming through here with this Wheel of Fortune. So the Two of Cups, wow, okay, this is the love card coming in your conscious mind. There's a very, very strong connection that is coming through here. That is wanting to come in, and you might be looking for this as well. And it's hard to find this connection when you're in this murky energy here, and that's why that needs to be cleared and moved away from, so you can actually find a connection with a very clear energy, a clear boundary that's coming through here. It can be strengthening a connection, a reconnection with somebody. So, and at the base, wow, look at this, the Six of Swords. So yeah, moving to calmer waters, moving to a place of greater peace with this. So this, I feel like, has been something that's been clouding you for a while, and it's just been hard to pinpoint what it actually is and who it relates to because it's murky. But this Six of Swords is moving from this water that we were talking about into a calmer place, and this is at the root. This is the deep down energy that's happening. So this is part of the change. It's movement, and this can actually be physically moving for some of you guys. It can actually be it can be energetic movement to a calmer place. It can actually be this stirrings of wanting to move jobs, move home, just kind of move out of where you're at, the space that you're at in the moment, for whatever that is. It can be an attachment to a place. Something's just not feeling right. So I'm going to but it's all positive because it's moving you towards this lovely temperance, this something has a greater balance, bringing this, that's really out of balance, something on your emotional level. So it's moving towards this lovely expansion. And yeah, like I said, it's helping you realize a bigger goal that's happening here in your life. So let's see what else is coming through for you, Libra. So it feels really positive. It's just you've kind of got to go through this murky water to get to this clarity here. It could be around a relationship as well. So the Ten of Pentacles in the recent past coming through. There has been, could have been a good conversation about somebody that has brought in an energy of stability, an energy of actually looking at what you have around you, your material possessions, your material sense of value, and that sort of there's something, a very stable energy has come through, and I do feel like it's very much connected to, could be connected to this partnership energy that's coming through here, but it just feels like there's been a connection with someone that has shown you how murky, it's kind of the stability and the clarity in this relationship and connection has kind of helped free and liberate the murkiness of this one. So it's kind of interesting in the near future. Wow, the Three of Cups, there's celebration around here. Beautiful. And I'm loving that because it's like once you let this go, it will feel so much better. It will feel so much freer. So there's joy and celebration coming up around this, Libra. I do want to, and interesting, as I've just been noticing the cards that have been at the bottom of the deck, it was the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So there's heading in a very positive direction that's going to bring you a lot of love and fulfillment coming through here. Yeah, you're presenting as the Seven of Wands. So you've put in a lot of hard work with this and you're finally finding yourself in a much better position. So this is a position of more power, a more empowered position, a position where you can feel like you can defend yourself even against this energy here, this murkiness. So whatever that person or energy or situation is, you're feeling more confident with that. Wow, the 10 of Cups around you, in terms of energy around you, there is someone around you that actually really loves you. There's a lot of love and support around. There's happiness around you. There could be a lot of creativity around you at this time. So with these two tens, the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, it's kind of like saying, you know, a situation has also reached its peak in terms of how much it can provide for you. And that's become very obvious. And also in terms of how much happiness it can bring in. And it may have brought in a lot of happiness as well. But it's time to start again, and a new emotional cycle, a new cycle of connection. Whilst something has ended and there has been a joyful connection, there has been joy around this, I feel like something new and even bigger is coming in here. And, you know, we've gone straight from the 2 to the 3 of Cups, so it's coming in quite fast. The 6 of Pentacles, because we do have that Uranian energy, and that can bring things in quite quickly. So this can be someone that just comes in, or a connection that in it comes. And then this just gets blasted out of the water. So hopes and fears, 6 of Pentacles, opening to receive, getting what it is that you need, money coming through. This could be gifts of money coming through with this 6 of Pentacles. And as the outcome, we have the Page of Swords. I want to actually shuffle another card. So there's news coming. There's information coming through you. There could be a lot of learning, a lot of things that you're learning or needing to learn at this moment in time with that Page of Swords. But keep your ear to the wind, because there's something coming to you. It could be a good idea or some news that I'm going to pull another card to go with that, Libra, of that Page of Swords. It could be learning new skills as well around this. Wow. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles is coming through. Okay, this could be good news coming. A new path is opening up here. This is a new opportunity coming through, and there's celebration attached to this. Absolutely. So, but if it's not that, it's actually learning the skills to bring this in, to bring in this new opportunity. That's a big opportunity that could be making some money here. Could be new business, career opportunity. It can be opportunities to do with your health and your home as well. But yeah, it feels really good. There's some really, really good stuff coming in here. This is really fantastic. And at the base of the reading, the 10 of Swords. So that ends this thing that has been a wound, something that has been quite pointed and sharp, the energy. It's ended with this 10 of Swords. And so it's like you're liberated from this energy. And it's absolutely fantastic, the energy that's coming through for you, Libra. So I'm going to pull. It can be, I'll just say with this, that the 10 of Swords can sometimes mean that you need to take a break. You need to take some time out to rest, because there's a lot coming in. There's a lot of really good stuff. It could be you can be torn between the two energies of wanting to take some time out, plus also excited about learning a lot, putting a lot into action, something to celebrate, a lot of good things, a lot of positive movement forward. So I just got the words acknowledge that this has ended. So that's actually really important. You could be doing some kind of ritual around that, just acknowledging, or even just even saying to yourself that something has ended and understanding that. So let's see what's coming out. It says, my income is constantly increasing. And that's what I do feel like this has got a lot to do with money and bringing more of that in. I begin now today to open myself to ever increasing prosperity. And that's what this Ace of Pentacles is about. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like this this Three of Swords and this emotional murkiness has somehow stopped you. You just created this imbalance, and somehow the imbalance is to do with stability. There was something to do with your stability and connections with people, relationships to other people, that was somehow an abundance blocker. It was blocking something, and now that's all changed. And this is what this is doing, shifting to open up to more, which is absolutely fantastic. They're saying pull a charm. Okay, so I'm going to pull a charm. We'll leave the animal spirit energies for the extended, because they're kind of saying this is it for this section. Hold on. Wow. Okay, we have a key, a beautiful key, and it looks like a rose. Something is blossoming. Something is blooming in your life, and it's this lovely expansion, and it's actually really allowing yourself, I feel like a dream is actually, a part of you is blossoming. Yes, it could be related to health, relationships, love, but also I feel like there's this longer term dream attached to this as well, that something is being unlocked that was kind of stuck. I want to just kind of go like this and unlock that. And yes, when you unlock it, this murkiness does come out, but it then gets cleared pretty quickly, and it's actually really beautiful. So that's it for the reading, Libra. I think that there's this amazing opportunity coming through. It's really exciting. It's really fantastic. And I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now, and we're going to look at what else is coming in with this celebration in the near future, and what's coming in relationship to this new opportunity. What more is coming in the future beyond. We're also going to see what else you need to know about this reading, what needs to be clarified, or what more information is coming through. We'll pull some animal spirit energy and some fairy cards, and we'll also take a look at money, career, and love and relationships as well. So I mean, some of this is already incorporated in that, but we'll just kind of look at that specifically. It always ties in. But if you'd love to come over to that, the link is in the description box below. I also pin it to the comments. And if this is where we're leaving each other, Libra, thank you so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. I always love leaving your comments, or share if you think this someone will help. And I do feel like this is all getting resolved and cleared quite quickly, because it moves quite quickly from that into all this good stuff. So, yeah, moving to a much, I think you're going to be feeling really good. So, yeah, enjoy this. Enjoy this. This is building towards something big. So, yeah, thank you so much for joining me, Libra. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.